The best book I read this year would be Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. It is the third book in the Stormlight Archive, and it delivers on everything the previous two books built. I cannot wait for the next book to come out, although I must. My favorite character in Oathbringer would be Kaladin, because of the character growth he goes through the course of the book. My reading life mostly consists of reading modern fantasy novels that put new spins on old concepts, such as Sympathy and Name of the Wind. Plenty of other books have magic systems, but no other creates such a logical and refined set of rules for it. My strength as a reader comes from my ability to drown out anything happening around me and focus on a book. This allows me to read much more in the same amount of time than some of my peers. One of my weaknesses, however, is that if I am forced to read a book, some part of my mind will refuse out of childish spite even if I enjoy the assigned book. This will make me not want to read it, even if I do want to read it. My writing life has improved over this past year because of the help I received from both Mrs. Farrow and my father, who are both experienced in editing and revising. Their feedback on my different pieces have helped me improve my writing immensely from last year. Their help allowed my writing to become understandable instead of illegible, as my father put it. One of the most important ways I have grown is in the form of a short story I started to write in my free time. Before this year, I didn't have the confidence to write my own original work, but I feel much more comfortable now. My project has around 12,000 words right now, but it is still in the outlining phase. Most of my writing time comes from when I have a break during work. Writing allows me to relax my brain and it refreshes me for when I have to get back to work. The story I am writing right now is based off a universe of a TV show, and I hope to write my own completely original stories in the future. Some of my goals for ELA next year would be continue writing fiction in my free time and to improve my formal essays further than ever before. I hope to have finished at least 2 complete works by winter break of senior year, and my goal for summer is to have written at least 100,000 words or more before the start of senior year. And if I'm being completely honest, if I replace all the time I read during the summer with writing, I wouldn't be surprised if I finished a complete novel. One value that I have had for this entire year is my atheism. I have believed in this since middle school, but this year I've opened my ears to the views of others with dim beliefs. I learned about Hinduism from my friend Chinmay, and I watched my friend Nick turn to Christianity in his time of trouble. This has helped me grow as a person, even if I haven't changed my beliefs. One suggestion I have for the class of next year is directed at the students. I believe it would help immensely if everyone participated and tried their best when reading plays out loud. When I read The Crucible, I loved playing the part of Proctor. I know for a fact that if the class of next year doesn't just sight read the play, but instead acts out the character that they are portraying, it will improve the experience for everyone.